guys, Julia here. Today we are going to be covering a topic I've wanted to talk about for a while. So if you've been following my Instagram for a pretty decent amount of time, or if you've scrolled back far on my photos, you'll see that sometimes I post pictures of me writing in an engineering room or working with blueprints and such. And that's because I'm studying engineering, which a lot of people find surprising. So before we get to the end product, the fact that I'm studying mechanical engineering as a published author, I feel like I need to start at the beginning and kind of explain how I got here. So just like I've been writing since I was a little kid, I've also had a love of robotics and animatronics. My story is a classic story. I took a trip to Disney World and I saw all of the magical, crazy things that they had done with robotics, creating these crazy lifelike machines that moved with a fluidity that I'd never seen before, and it captured my imagination and captured my eye even as a kid, and it still continues to this day. I mean, there's things today that are going on and that are daily parts of our life that we could have never imagined before. Like Roombas are just a daily thing now. I remember when Roombas first came out and it was so weird to have this robot in your house that just does its own thing, but it's totally normal now and there's so much more to it, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I love STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and I love everything that has to do with that whole field. So I've known that I wanted to study engineering for a little while, but it wasn't until high school that I kind of figured out that mechanical engineering was where I wanted to be. So in comparison to computer engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical is almost like it takes components of all those other fields of study and combines it. So in order to be a successful mechanical engineer, you also have to have backgrounds in all of these other different things. And I thought that fit not only my passions very well, it also fit my story very well. So I wanted to find a way to combine all these things. When I was thinking about what I wanted to do as my career, I wanted a way to combine my love of storytelling and my love of writing with engineering and STEM. And that's when I came back to Walt Disney Imagineering. Walt Disney Imagineering is the broad umbrella for everyone that works in the Walt Disney department. So that's everyone from designing the music to when you enter the park to the gravel or the sidewalk. They take into consideration every detail, and that's part of the reason why I respect them so highly as a company and as a storyteller. And I want to use my ability to tell stories and my love and my passion for engineering to create something new. And that's why I am actually applying to college now as a mechanical engineering student. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop writing by any means. I'm absolutely going to continue because, not only because I love it, but also because I feel like this is practicing for my career one day where I'm going to be telling these stories not on paper, but in person. And like, it gets me so excited to think about in a few years I could be on an internship or doing something with my passion and with my love of all of this that I've been dreaming about for so long. In the future, you might be getting some more updates and life updates on how that's going, and hopefully I have good news, but I feel like I wanted to explain to you guys how it kind of came to this point, because I'm not your classic author story. You don't see a lot of people that love STEM and math and science and also love the arts. I actually, I was at a book signing one time and there was this woman that came up to me and we were talking about the Scavenger and talking about my process and my experiences. And she said to me, "Oh, what are you gonna study in college?" And before I could respond, she added, "Oh, watch, you're gonna say you wanna study mechanical engineering or something." I was like, well, yes, I do. And she was embarrassed, but I mean, it's not, you just don't see it a lot. So it's very interesting, and it's not been an easy journey kind of finding my way and finding something that can combine both of those loves, because I don't feel comfortable giving up either of them. But I think I've found my path, and who knows, life takes us in crazy directions, so it might not turn out exactly the way I expected, but this is where we are right now. So I hope you learned a little bit about my life and a little bit about where I'm headed, not just with books and writing, but also with my future and with my future career. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer them. If you would like to buy my debut novel, The Scavenger, it is available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle editions. You can also buy signed copies via my website, and I'll leave all those links below. Thank you for stopping by. Bye!